Oh, the happy February month, the month of love. I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy to be back. I have not really been recording. This is actually my very first time recording since like, it's been a minute. Like, I just haven't really sat down in a minute to record a YouTube video. So I'm really excited to be back because long form content is where it's at, and I'm so happy you're here. I ordered a couple things for Black History Month, so I was running low on a couple things. Like, speaking of as we speak, I had just finished my under eye powder, but I wanted to support a couple black owned businesses that I know of already, and one that I didn't know of. There were a couple others that I really was like, this is really unique, it's different. Specifically this like anime inspired type of brand, YVA Expressions on TikTok. I found them through TikTok, and I used to watch anime like when I was probably like, I don't know, 15 years ago. I've always loved anime. I don't really watch it that often. I feel like the one show recently that I watched on Hulu, and that one was actually really good. But that's the thing, is like, I'll start a show and then I don't really finish it. But if you are running low on a product, if you are wanting to switch out some of your products, if you want to support smaller owned businesses, specifically black owned businesses, then you know these three here are very, I mean, I like them. We're gonna like unpack the boxes. These boxes have been sitting here for the past now about 2 to 3 weeks. Like, I've been really patient. First brand that I ordered from is Bakerie. The second brand that I ordered from is Black Opal. And the third brand that I am new to, I've never heard of in my life before, is Klarity Kosmetics with a K, like both of them with a K. And so the first one here is the Bakerie box. I just love how like this is like a chocolatey brown. I just love, like, if only my nails could be this chocolate brown. I like did brown nails one time and it was like too close to my skin tone. There was not that much of a contrast, unfortunately. And I ordered, I think, 3 items for them specifically. I don't remember, y'all. So this is gonna be, we're all gonna be opening it together. So when you first open it, so this is what it says, carbs, who's counting? I love that. I have right here their setting powder. This is from like, I need to look at my orders, but like this is from a long time ago. And this is, I just finished this, but this is their flower setting powder in the shade Yellow. And I mean, I've had this for a really long time, and they recently just came out with a pink setting powder. I think pink setting powder is like the craze right now. It's like this, open it. I just love their packaging, but yeah, I can't remember. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Look how pink that is. That is super pink. Yeah, this is really pretty. Yeah, I'm really excited to use this. I mean, I kid you not, when you see this, it's gonna be a lot later, but I just finished this flower setting powder and now we have another one. And then Bakerie, they actually launched a pressed setting powder, and one of the colors included a pink pressed setting powder. Yes, so I'm actually really excited because I've been really wanting to try the pink under eye. I just love the idea of it. This one is a pressed powder, and this is Flower Vacation. It's cute. So this is what it's looking like, the packaging. And I'm just gonna open it up. Oh, that is, oh, y'all look at this. That is so pretty. Wait, I'm excited to see this pink. I'm like kind of tempted. So there's this girl on TikTok, and she's from like the UK, and she's really well known for like doing like pink under eye, and I kind of like that. Like, I kind of like that style. Like, I don't know, I'm like, who am I? But a lot of people like kind of like not trash her for it in the beginning, but I kind of like it. It's different, it's unique. I don't know, like, I'm still trying to figure out my style when it comes to makeup. I mean, I think I have a style, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm still, like, I'm very much into just like, why not? Like, why not try it? Okay. This is the pink. A side-by-side comparison. So this is the pink pressed powder, and this is the translucent powder. I would say, just looking at both of them, they're pretty much the same shade, but for some reason the setting powder looks a bit more pink to me, but it's probably not gonna come off as pink. So I'm excited for us to create a face with this. So that's the flower setting powder. And then I think I got one more thing, or maybe I did not. Yes, I did. I forgot about it, so it feels like as if it was free. Girl math. I got 2 things? I forgot. Okay, So they had their liquid lipsticks on sale. So I got their Beauty Bakerie BiteSize matte liquid lipsticks. I do not like liquid lipsticks, or matte ones. I do not like them. Just to be transparent, I do not like matte liquid lipsticks. I feel like in 2016 it was a huge craze, and so every time I put it on for some reason, I just remember the dryness and just like that very matted look. And so I'm really into a lip gloss nowadays. It's just the way it is. But I saw that they had a liquid lipstick that is, it says a nude. And I don't mind using a matte liquid lipstick if it's like a dark chocolate brown, so I can use as a lip liner. So this one is, oh my gosh, it's so cute. So this is the liquid, this is kind of small, but this is their BiteSize, and this is the shade Nude. Nat'l, no, it's called Nat'l Nude Day. Yeah, so it's called Nat'l Nude Day, and yeah, so that was the liquid lipstick that I have. It's actually a perfect size. Like, it's not like too big personally for me because I'll be using it as a lip liner anyway. So this is perfect. Let's see what shade this is gonna be. I don't know. So this is the shade. I think this is good. Any scent? It just has the, oh. It just has that like lipstick smell that just smells very like, I don't know how to describe it. On to the next. And then the other thing that I got was a concealer, because I think on their site a while back, a while back when you're seeing this, they were just like selling or just like trying to get rid of a lot of things. Like they were just trying to have they were having lots of sales. So I wanted to try their concealers, and I think they're also getting rid of their foundation. Unfortunately, my foundation shade was no longer available, which is totally fine. So I got this concealer because I just been wanting to try a different concealer, and this is perfect. Hopefully this is bright enough. Look, it's just so tiny. Why is it so tiny? So this is the shade Baking My Heart. Do y'all feel love in the air? I don't want this video to be too long-winded, so I'm just gonna like go to the next package. So this is Black Opal. So if you did not know, I know there was some like, not controversy, but there was some talk about Black Opal and whether or not they were Black owned. Black Opal is now owned by 2 Black women. Yes, 2 Black women as of a couple years ago. So it is actually Black owned, because I know with Black Radiance is not actually Black owned. So when it comes to Black Opal, the CEOs, like who actually own Black Opal, they're 2 Black women. Yes, ma'am. Ordered from Black Opal because I was just trying to find, the main thing with like complexion products and everything was just trying to figure out like what, like, I don't know. I was just kind of, I've never tried Black Opal before. And when it comes to some like these brands, I was looking for, complexion products that I could try. And I was looking for like an eyeshadow palette, and I was looking for like kind of like a set and prep. And so I followed Beauty Bakerie, and they advertised that they were coming out with a pink pressed powder. In the week or 2 before, they were coming out with the pink shade of the translucent setting powder, or their flower powder, in the shade Himalayan pink. And I was like, oh, I'm getting that. And it's perfect because I had an idea for this video anyway. So now when it comes to Black Opal, I've always wanted to try their foundation sticks. And for me personally, and I just want to break the bank, honestly. I'm not trying to break the bank when it comes to makeup necessarily. Like, I love high-end makeup, but I just wasn't trying to break the bank. The first thing I got was this tried and true, everyone has talked about this. Lord have mercy, I'm nervous. This is the Black, let me just look at this damn thing. They don't even have the name next to it. What's the difference? No, maybe I didn't get something darker. Oh crap, we're about to find out. So this is their Skin Perfecting Stick Foundation. And if you know, this has been around for a really long time. I haven't really ever tried this foundation stick. I know a lot of people back in the day on YouTube used to use this a lot when it comes to like contouring and everything. And so I'm a bit nervous about the fact that these shades might not be dark enough for me to contour. So I got the 2 shades, Toasted Chestnut, and I got the shade Au Chocolat. I mainly got them for the purpose of to like contour, because I'm really into underpainting, and cream is the best way to go when it comes to underpainting. And then I got concealers. You do not need this many concealers. I think they were on sale. I can't remember. But when it comes to concealer, for me, once again, I'm really into underpainting. I needed new concealers, hence, Beauty Bakerie, whatever. But I got 4 concealers. I saw that Coco Swatch is on here. I'll link her video. She was showing the different ways you can use the different shades to contour your face. I got 4 different shades of concealers right here. This is perfect, I think. I could even go lighter. I just get so like I think like for sure I realized I'm really golden in the winter time. But I got 4 different shades of concealers right here. And these are their Black Opal Brightening Concealer. And so I got 4 shades. I got Maple Mane, Latte, Nice-n-Noir, and Risse, like Rich Risse or Richie Risse. And so the shades I got for the ones that kind of the ones that pretty much kind of like matches me is Maple Mane. I mean, once again, we're gonna play around with these. We're gonna see what color. I mean, that's the point. And then the color that I got for contouring a little bit is Nice-n-Noir. I think Nice-n-Noir, and this is Nice-n-Noir right here, if you can tell. So I'll be able to use that. So yeah, you do not need 4 concealers. I just got one for for a regular, kind of like one that matches my skin tone, kind of one that pretty much brightens so I can add on top in the inner corner, one for contouring, and I don't know what the other one is for, to be honest. I think I got one just in case, so I don't know. And then last but not least, I got a lip liner because I was like, why not? And this one is their Precision Lip Definer. I think this was on sale. And this is the shade French Toast. So it's a chocolate brown. It's a chocolate brown. Yeah, it's a chocolate brown, and this is what it comes in. This is what it looks like. After a year of now like doing YouTube and just where I'm like using my makeup more than I usually would, I'm realizing that I just have a lot of stuff that I just don't reach for, and they're just sitting in my drawers, and I just need to throw it out. Like, y'all know I don't like having, like, if I realize that I haven't used something in the past year, I'm going to throw it out. And a lot of them are from like 5+6 years ago, so it's honestly time to let it go. Like, I don't like having stuff if I don't use it. Like, I can't. This is actually perfect. Like, I don't think I have any concealers, but I think I have like that, you know, that ColourPop concealer that y'all saw me, use, and literally the point the applicator is gone. I mean, I've had that ColourPop concealer since 11th grade. I'm going through my makeup. I'm finally getting rid of stuff that I've had since like 2016, 2017. I know. I've had these ColourPop concealers for a really long time. Okay. And all of them at this point, look at them. All of them looks like this. Like, all of them. Every single one. Like, it's like the applicator thing just gave up over time. This is going to the trash. So it's time. Okay. So now this one I'm actually really excited about. I pretty much only use one eyeshadow palette. Once again, I have the old Morphe palettes. In my mind, I feel like eyeshadow palettes don't expire, but once again, I might just donate it or give it to somebody else if I'm not really reaching for it. And I was looking for eyeshadow palettes that I wanted to try out. Primarily was like an eyeshadow palette because there are some bomb, y'all, there are so many bomb Black owned brands that have amazing eyeshadow palettes. Like, I think the options are endless. It's just that you really just have to look for them because of, you know, there are bigger brands, of course. And I think during this process, I've been looking more into just like smaller indie brands to not only support, but just because it's like some of their stuff are actually really different and unique and innovative. I know we have our go-to like products from like big, you know, bigger brands that we like to just reach for, but I don't know. It just made me get out of my comfort zone, which I was happy about. And so this one is Klarity Kosmetics. And all of these are like Black women owned. I didn't even realize that. And I think same thing. Oh, it says take 10% off your next order using the code. And maybe I should blur that out. I don't know. I went on the site after placing the order and I realized that they are discontinuing this palette. I know. I literally was like, crap. Like, okay. So this palette is discontinued at this point, probably. Maybe it's completely sold out, but they're like discontinuing it, which is totally fine. But I loved the colors in the palette, or I guess I'm learning a new term. It's called color story. Let's take a look. This is like, so this is the palette, right? This thing is so, like, You could tell they didn't want any trouble. Cause look, I'm keeping all of these to wrap my sister's gift. I'm not even playing. Like, look at this. By the way, Klarity Kosmetics is primarily, like, it's only 3, they only have 3 people working at the company. I'm still unrolling, by the way. They only have 3 people working at the company. And that's the thing too. The packaging for a lot of these smaller brands, like with their palettes, I can't even speak. See how gorgeous this is. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna show the palette and then I'll just be quiet. Do you see this? Oh, camera, do your job. Don't fail at this. Oh my gosh. I don't even think the camera is doing it justice. The shade Qualifications is screaming my name. The names, oh my gosh, like you can tell there's so much thought. I mean, it comes with a mirror too. Paradise looks so pretty. Like Paradise. This dark blue, I love blue. And I have yet to wear blue. The automatic colors that are like coming, like just in my face is Qualifications, Vacation Me Please, Paradise, Resting Beach Face. I'm just reading the names at this point, but like Here Today, Gone to Maui looks so pretty. Like it's like a burgundy shade. I can see myself, I already have a look in mind for Here Today, Gone to Maui and Be My Girlfriend, like those 2 shades. If I want like a really warm burgundy reddish color, because those colors just really complement brown eyes. So I'm always like, I've been reaching more for those, and also I just really like that. This is stunning. I have no words. And I have 4 more things that I need to open up, but this is really pretty. You need to see this palette in person. So I ended up getting a lip and cheek pot. So if you've been following me on TikTok, on Instagram, I've been trying a lot. I tried the Danessa, and also I think on Shorts. Yeah. So I tried the Danessa Myricks. It's their Yummy Skin. Anyway, I tried the Danessa Myricks like Yummy Skin, like their look like cream blushes. And I've been really loving cream blushes. I figured I would. So I got the Klarity Kosmetics Cerebrite Lip and Cheek Pots. And these shades, oh, so this is the shade that I got. It looks like a rustic orange. It's like a rustic orange, similar color to my couch, like my sectional, if you've seen my couch before. So this is the color that it's, yeah, so this is the color. Yeah, this is really cute. This is really cute. So it's for lips and cheeks. Y'all know we love multi-purpose products here all day, every day. So I'm excited about that. With the other shades I was talking about, those burgundy orange. Yeah, I could see myself using this with, oh gosh, Here Today, Gone to Maui, and Be My Girlfriend. I can definitely see myself creating a dimensional look. This feels also like, this feels like really good quality. I just want to say that, like, it doesn't feel cheap. It feels like a really good quality. And I do want to note that, you know, like the prices for these, turning on. Yeah, so Hot and Bothered was $15 compared to the Danessa Myricks. I'm not sure, I'll put the price up there. And then the Aloha palette was yeah. Also, like, I'm not saying this just be like, I'm not trying to say this because it's a Black owned business. Like, I don't do that. I'm not trying to be like, well, I don't do that. In general, across the board, I was on Huda Beauty's website and just looking at palettes because I haven't gotten my makeup palette in a minute. I didn't know that a lot of makeup palettes are now like $50 plus. Like, since when? Maybe it has always been like this. But then again, the last time I bought a palette was probably like freaking 8 years ago. So I can't say nothing. But the Aloha palette was $54. Just want to put that out there. And yeah, and then I ordered 3 lip products because we're trying to do different lip styles. So let's open those up. And each lip product was $10. I think these are glosses because I told y'all I don't like using matte lipsticks unless it's for a lip liner. Okay, so the first shade that I got was Gimme S'more. That's funny. I'm gonna use these scissors to open. Ooh, chocolate brown. That is so pretty. I can see myself using this to, yeah, so I can definitely, and I like how they put the little 12-month expiration date as if we would be abiding by that necessarily. And then the next shade is Pink Panties. Oh, 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 gosh. Sorry, oh, I got really excited. Wow, oh, this is pretty. I don't even smell. Oh my gosh, this smell, I'm so hungry. I need to go make that damn Thai tea. Oh my gosh. Oh, this smells like, it's nostalgic. It's nostalgic and it's gonna give me a second. Hopefully by the time I edit this and put it out, I'll have it here. Dang it, what, it smells like a candy. This smells delicious. Yeah, I don't do scented stuff like that, but honestly, I'm okay in this case with the lip gloss because if it tastes like it at least. I don't know. Last one is Toffee. Another lip gloss, all of them are lip glosses. Oh, of course I got a shade like this. What other shades do they have? Y'all don't get mad at me. I was kind of in my comfort zone, but if you've been following my TikTok and my Instagram, I really am trying to like push myself a little bit, but come on. You can't beat a nude lip. So this is the shade Toffee that I got. Like, tell me this is not the like a good like dark skin nude. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, people be failing to realize that there are different shades of nude. So like you can't say like nude is for every, you know what I mean? Like you can't, one shoe doesn't fit everybody. Wait, what's the phrase? But you know what I mean? So yeah, this shade is super, I feel like it's not, literally look at this. I feel like this is the perfect shade of nude for my skin tone. Yeah, I feel like this is perfect. I feel like a lot of brands, I've been saying this, need to like look at like a lot of like black owned brands for what colored lipsticks to come out with. Because yeah, I don't want to throw shade, but there was like a huge brand recently that came out with lipsticks and a lot of people were like, it's basically like 50 shades of beige. Like just kind of like that not inclusive shades of like nude pinks. But this is perfect. This is literally my lips but better. I mean, do I see myself wearing this without a lip liner? Probably not. I mean, that I had originally was to put Gimme S'more on like around my, like the outline of my lips, and then putting this. That was my vision when I was shopping. So I'm really excited. I am so excited to be trying these. These are the main 3 brands that I was looking for, and just based off of what my needs were. But Beauty Bakerie, I love their page. I've been following them for a really long time. I feel like they got a lot of hype like in 2020. And if you know what's going on in 2020, so a lot of people wanted to support, rightfully so, black owned brands. I just wish that it has continued over time. So they just, on my FYP, I haven't been seeing them as much as I used to. So hopefully that changes, because they do have some bomb products. Like they do, like they are with the trends. They have a pink setting powder, which I know is really in right now. And they have a pink pressed powder. I mean, come on. And people love their flower setting powder. I think I've heard in the past though, that their flower setting powder could be, I think some people said it was too dry. I haven't really experienced that. So maybe if you have like extreme dry skin, I mean, in general, I know getting setting powder is kind of like iffy, but I would just recommend you try them out. If not, try the pink pressed powder and like add it along with your favorite pink translucent powder. So we're gonna try that out in the next video. And yeah, I'm excited because I've never done the pink under eye. I am so excited. Like I'm trying to contain myself. So be sure to check out my other video where I basically I'm only using all these products, including other black owned brands that I have, which is primarily for skincare. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Be sure to check out the next video here. I hope you have your dinner or your dinner or your breakfast so we can hang out again. I'm gonna go make myself some Thai tea. I'm not kidding. I've been talking about Thai tea this whole time. So I'm gonna make myself some Thai tea and I will see you in the next video.